Hi, thank you for watching RPG Channel. This is James. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a book. It's called The Big House by a company named Scaldcrow Generic, I think. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Anyway, The Big House, written by Roman Drum, is a generic supplement for a prison in a superhero setting. So if you want a prison specifically designed to hold prisoners with superpowers, this game will tell you literally everything you need to know about this prison. It has a ton of information. It has a map of the prison, and it has some NPCs that are going to be running the prison, like, sample characters and stuff like that. It is a very well constructed book, and I really liked the art in it. I don't really know why. I mean, there wasn't all that much of it, but it just seemed really nice. I liked the art. I can't give any other reason other than that. No accounting for taste. But so I liked that. I liked the information in the book. And one thing that I'm going to have to point out, and is probably the most unique thing about this book, is it's not for any particular system. It's designed so that whatever superhero setting you happen to be running, you can plop this prison right down into it. And the way that the game accomplishes this is they don't give stats for any of the weapons or pieces of equipment or characters in the book, but they give guidelines for how relatively powerful they are. So you can use that information to figure out how strong they need to be using whatever system you're using. So if it lists a weapon or something, it's going to say if this weapon is, like slightly annoying, moderately, lethal, or absolutely like instant death. And then you can use that information to plug in like whatever stats you need to for your system. So whatever you happen to be playing. So if you were playing, I don't know, like a D20 style game, then I guess an average weapon or something would be like, 1d6 or maybe 1d8 or something like that if it was a little bit more powerful. Or, on the high end you could make it, like multiple d20s or something. It's whatever. I mean, it doesn't take all of the bookkeeping off of the GM shoulders, but it gives them a place to start with. So if you're willing to put the work into it, then they've certainly helped you out quite a bit, but it's not a supplement you can pick up and just start playing out of. Which, this generic idea has its pros and cons, definitely, and where I fall on in it is just, if this is what you're looking for, then it would be great. If not, then you should probably look somewhere else. But since it's generic, there's a fairly good chance that, people are going to look at it despite what system they're playing, because it's useful for any system. Yeah, generic. So that was... I wound up giving the book, I think 4 out of 5 stars when I reviewed it on DriveThruRPG, because while it is a generic book and while that does have its shortcomings, it does the generic thing really well. It doesn't just completely leave you to make up this stuff on your own. It gives you guidelines. So all that considered, the amount and the quality of information here is really good. The way it handles the generic stuff is, I think, about as good as you can get without, doing system-specific stuff. And like I said, I really liked the art. So, I did give the book 4 out of 5 stars. And it's available on DriveThruRPG for like $6.15. So for the price, I think it's a pretty good book, if this is what you're looking for. So, if you have an interest in superheroes and want to know how on earth they could hold those villains, look into it. You could definitely do a lot worse. So, this has been James with the RPG channel, and I will talk to you next time.
Oh god, what would be a good